Hi guys, welcome back to Alamat Short Stories, where we narrate short stories submitted or researched by our team to share with you all. This week's story is about this person experience when the author and his brother went to the province. Find out more in My Brother and I Were Punished by the Duende by Hidetsugu Second Right. Hey everyone, this is a story from when my brother and I were kids visiting the Philippines, where our parents came from in Ilocos Sur, Luzon. We were elementary school age at that time, and so is that memory. This area is very country with rice fields and such. There were rarely any buildings higher than one story. The street the family home was on was full of dirt and unnamed. Our older cousins made my brother and I some slingshots. I loved that thing. It was made from the branches of some tree and elastic bands from a vulcanizing shop. After terrorizing the local animals, I got in trouble, and so I found this big discarded metal vegetable oil can for target practice. I set up the oil can on top of the small table and put it in front of this bamboo clump. It made a nice loud metallic clunk noise. So we had a blast until some older cousins came along. They said that we probably shouldn't be shooting there because a duende lived in that bamboo clump. Being a little know-it-all city punk, I decided to ignore them. Besides, I was having fun. My little brother, of course, decided to follow my lead. Nothing happened until the following morning. My memory is also a little spotty, and you'll soon understand why. I woke up with a really bad fever. I remember profusely sweating and having a pounding headache. I felt so weak, I had a hard time moving unassisted. I couldn't even sit up. I remember my shirt being changed frequently. I was sweating so bad. I remember old women crowding into the room and praying over me. I remember some candles with the Virgin Mary being lit. I remember being hit with big leaves. I think they might be malunggay or moringa leaves. I remember being made to drink this dark reddish aromatic tea. I remember being carried to the bathroom to bathe in the same dark reddish aromatic tea. Then, I remembered one morning feeling absolutely fine. It was as if nothing happened at all. I don't know how long I was sick for. It may have been days. It may have been just 24 hours, one and done. I don't remember. As for my brother, he didn't get sick, but one of his eyes got severely swollen. It was like he was smuggling a cue ball behind that thing. He said it didn't hurt when I asked him. His vision wasn't impaired, but boy, did that thing get huge. No one really knew what to make of it and were kind of freaking out until Grandpa came to the rescue. He came with this small vial of rose oil that he put on top of the swollen area. The following morning was completely fine. Our grandpa said he went to the bamboo clump with the rose oil and asked the duende for forgiveness for his dumbass grandsons. He prayed there for hours until he felt something happened, and that's when he came back with the rose oil. At least, that's what people said when I asked when I got older. They also said my brother's eye got swollen because he accidentally hit the duende in the eye, while we were doing our target practice. Even though this happened decades ago and the bamboo clump no longer exists, I still treat that area with reverence and respect. I will greet and say my farewells to the duende every time I pass through there. Because you never know, and it's the right thing to do. What do you guys think of this week's short episode? Have you ever experienced something like this? Meeting or hitting or annoying a duende or a spirit of some kind? If you have, share them down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this week's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel to your friends and family. If you have stories you would want me to narrate, send them over at mrelamatph@gmail.com. Salamat guys, and see you in the next one.